What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Serie career mode. It is episode number 36, returning today with the massive top 2 clash away against Atalanta, where we're 15 points clear. We got that today, more games to Serie A, but crucially, trying to stay undefeated with 16 games to go. We'll have the quarterfinal of Coppa Italia. It's Juve again for the third straight year, and we'll have the first leg of our Champions League last 16 at home to Borussia Dortmund as well. There's also transfer deadline day where we might see the conclusion to the Fatos Gashi saga, but personally, as we have some bids here for Constantine Frank and Querfeld as well, personally, I said this before, just because you've got bids, just because a player has been put on the transfer list due to a stalemate, if you will, doesn't mean you have to sell. I don't need to do this. He's got 4 years, well, 3.5 years left in his deal. I hold all the cards, Fatos. I'm sorry, bro, but you can't go anywhere. So I'm going to keep you until at least the summer transfer window, I think. Anyway, yeah, first game, Atalanta away in Bergamo. Right now, 15 clear with 16 to go. And again, whilst it does feel as though the title is ours and it's a formality we'd end up winning it, the question is, can we remain undefeated? Big contest here, probably our toughest of the season so far for Udinese. Yeah, we've been trying to keep our eyes on the prize and take it game by game. With each passing match day in the league, we've had a couple of narrow escapes as well in recent weeks. Certainly not been at our best, that's for sure. And whilst we just have had back-to-back wins against Cagliari in both the league and the cup, we're still undefeated domestically. I got a good feeling that's going to go today, whether it's in this game or quite possibly that Juve game in the cup. As Isaac fires in the opener. The question is just how long can you keep it going, man? How long can you stay in the hunt for the undefeated season possibility? I know I've said it many times, and I'll say it again. I've only ever done it once in La Liga over a decade ago. Is this the year? Is this the season? Is this the year where finally I do it for the second time ever and the first in Italy? Got to defend better if that's the case. Pasalic with the instant leveller. Atalanta equalise straight away. It just goes to show you how difficult it is to have an undefeated league season. When you think about all the FC and FIFA years we've played together on YouTube, right? Well, I didn't start doing manager career modes until FIFA 13. But even so, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and now 4. And then you think about all the saves within those FIFA/FC years as well, multiple per year. And then you think about all the seasons in those saves, in those FIFA years. It's ludicrous. We've done hundreds, and yet I've only ever done it once. That goes to show you just how difficult that is. So, merit poor kick. So anyone that's done it, Cunha, off the line by Xhaka. Fair play to you. Because I've only ever done it once, and I've got to say we're rocking here as well. Atalanta to go in front. Ducore denied by Merit, and the rebound blocks and headed clear by Xhaka. Udinese clinging on to a 1-1 draw. Oh dear. How did that ball stay out? Dorley, Keita. Oh, what the f am I doing? Tried to sweat it across the Festie Boselli, and there was a man just standing there looking at me like, bro, don't pass me the ball, and you can if you want, but I'm the opposition defender. He was probably more confused than anyone. Oh, this is tense, man, honestly. I tell you, this is when career mode is so fun for me though, man, honestly. It's so nervy, it's so tense. I'm trying to do something special, and I'm panicking like crazy. Simone, Profundi puts it just wide of the post. Come on. Come on. Don't throw away the point now. Don't throw away the point. Marcos Leonardo crosses, dangerous delivery. Calafiori can't get it. Merit does enough. And then Xhaka leaves it for Merit, who just says, guys, calm down. Calm down. Let me just time waste a little bit here. Goodness gracious me. Did Merit get a touch on that initially, or did it just hit the post? I'm not sure, but Udinese just doing everything they can to cling on to a draw, man. 10 to go, and I think we should see it out. I'll take it. Last chance for Atalanta. Cunha. Jockeyed by Xhaka, who put him off a little bit, but Matthews continues to run down the left-hand side. Oh, Merritt, what a brilliant bit of footwork. Oh, my God. Ref, come on, that's the 91. There we go. How have we survived that? We are literally, guys, get down the tunnel. Get down the tunnel now. Come on, quickly. Let's get back to Udine and just get home. How on earth have we escaped with a point there? All Atalanta, despite the fact we took the lead, and somehow managed to cling on to the point and cling on to the undefeated season possibility. There's 15 games still to go. How are we going to do this? Goodness gracious me. I don't know how we survived that. I really don't. Getting home straight away, because we have just got away with that. Oh my word. So 15 to go, gap is 13. Again, it's not even, I said earlier, oh, it's your form man, you're going to the title. It really isn't. And not in this form. We've had like 4 draws in 6 games. We're really slowing down, man. And the pressure's starting to get to us. We've got Napoli away next. But anyway, deadline day here. Again, there's 7 million in the budget. We're not going to do anything. I think it's going to be a bid from Inter for Fatos, and it is indeed 70.3 mil. But obviously, whilst Inter had a shocking season, we're not in the business of strengthening the side. They've won the 3P. So I'm not going to accept any bids for Fatos. I said I'll do this in the summer. I'll let you go in the summer, Gashi, but not right now. We're a unified team. We're a unified side, and we're trying to make history and win major honours for Udinese for the first time in club history. I need everyone available. Can I get a companion yet? Can I sign him yet? Oh, forget it. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I'll never be able to get hold of him, man. So annoying. I don't need him anymore for the homegrown standings because we've got enough players now that meet the criteria, but I'd still like him regardless, just because. Anyway, yeah, we're going to get through deadline day quickly, man. I hold all the cards. I've got all my players on decent contracts. I don't need to make any moves. I'm not going to, man. We're technically still in the hunt for a treble and an undefeated season. You know that saying, why mess with a winning formula? Well, right now we're not winning, but at least we're not losing. Yep, we're going to get one bid here for Constantine Frank from Lazio, which will turn down. I like the look of this kid, by the way. For those that are curious, well, actually, I'll show you in a minute. But as we get down to the final hour here, and it's going to be a bid for Querfeld from Monaco, we're going to turn that one down as well. I'm not against selling he or Pongraci at some point, but again, not on deadline day in January. That is just a silly thing to do. So yeah, deadline day comes to the top deals. Wow, look at that, all right there. One of the final deals. Lautaro Martinez joins Chelsea for 148.2 mil. Is it just me that could see something like that happening? Frankie de Jong goes to Wolves from Manchester City for 110.6 million. Very interesting indeed. And Lee Kang-in leaves PSG to join RB Leipzig for 96.7 million pounds. He's an absolute baller, by the way. I'm a massive fan of his. So deadline day over. We keep Fatos until the summer. That was the plan regardless. I'll let you go in the summer, but not right now, Fatos. And just for what I was about to say there about Constantine Frank, he scored me a couple of goals this season. I said I was going to give him game time. I do like the kid as well. He's still got the potential to be special, and he's now got the high work rate. So now I can take him off that development plan. So I said this before, but when you want to change a player's work rate and you notice that you can't do so through development growth plans alone, look at the list of positions you can convert them to, and you might be able to change their work rates there. Constantine, we were never going to convert him to CM. We only did that so we can get the low attacking work rate up to high. Now it is, we'll put him on balanced and we'll grow him in other areas too. Right, following game, Napoli away in Naples. Udinese try and cling on to their undefeated season possibility. With every passing game, the pressure gets more intense. So once again, I'll take a point if possible to keep that undefeated season chance alive. Forza Udinese. Yeah, once again away against a really good team. And another point on the board puts us a point closer towards the championship, but crucially avoids that first loss domestically all season long as well. Just got to do everything we can to win in Querfeld. To keep that chance alive, man. Just do what you can. Do what you can. It's just, you can tell though now, the pressure's really starting to get to me. He got bailed out with a free kick there. The pressure's really starting to get to me now. Like, again, it's because I've only done it once before. If I'd done this like 4 or 5 times, I wouldn't be that bothered, but I haven't done it in over a decade. That's why it's so nervy for me. The chance to end a wait for the next one. Oh, you know I want it. Isaac hits it just over the bar. So this season, the big change we made was between the sticks, with Fatos being dropped to the bench and Merritt coming in. We know that was the biggest call of the save so far, but let's not forget we made a big call on the other end as well with Alexander getting signed for a club record fee. We didn't need to do that. We could have kept faith with Lorenzo Luca. Despite his injuries, he wasn't doing that much wrong. That was a big decision, that. it's safe to say it's paid off. Alexander has been massive, pardon the pun, this season as Darwin Núñez finds Tillman. Napoli looking to get in front here. Querfeld jockeying. Can't deny the inside pass. And Kvaratskhelia fires in the opener. 29 minutes in. We were behind against Napoli in a reverse fixture and came from behind to win 2-1. So I say this a lot, but when you've done something before, you've got evidence, you can do it again. I'm not panicking. Georgia with the opener. 1-0, but yeah, we are starting to rock a little bit. We need some stability. God, he's so good, isn't he? Kvaratskhelia. He's so good. He really is. It was obviously a historic moment for Georgia at the... Hold on. Let me concentrate. Hold on. Dorley. There we go. You know... Sometimes, man, I've just got to shut my mouth and just concentrate. I said before, like, I'm not great at multitasking, so sometimes my gameplay does suffer when I'm talking. Sometimes I just need to concentrate. I was going to say, for Georgia, historic Euro qualification and getting through the group as well. So proud of them. And what a moment for Kvaratskhelia, their leader, as well. Oh, dear. And he might have scored the opener, but just like in the reverse fixture, we found a leveller. And now, hopefully, it can be deja vu. We could find a winner as well. It's the reason why I preferred doing post-commentary audio. Just, you know, playing the game separately and then doing an audio overlay of it. Because it was just... I felt like I was able to, again, play better. Just hoof it. Oh, no! I'm hammering down circle like a man possessed. But unfortunately, as I couldn't get it clear, Merritt decides to hoof it. But it deflects off the knees of the Georgian and into the bottom corner. What's that old saying? Luck will balance itself out. And we've had some serious good luck this season. That is a moment where the shoe is on the other foot. Nothing we could do about it. Napoli back in front. And is that the moment? Is that the goal? Is that the goal that ends our undefeated season possibility? If it is, what a terrible way to go out. Come on. Oh, no. No. Come on, don't go 3-1 down. Don't go 3-1 down. Oh, Merritt with a huge save. And the ex-Napoli keeper himself does keep us still only down by 1 and still in it. Can't really blame him for the goal. I mean, it was just so close to Kvaratskhelia when he tried to hoof it. But, man, oh man. I think Napoli are going for the kill now. Merritt once again, just keeping us still alive for now. Well, I'm really going to go for it here. Go to a 3-5-2 for the final 21 minutes. I'm bringing on Konstantin Frank. I'm bringing on Lorenzo Luca. And I'm bringing on Zielinski, who has been sublime for me in some big moments this season. 22 minutes, going all out. Might as well concede a third goal by chasing a leveller. But I have to say, I think it's probably ending here in Naples, because Napoli have been the better team. It might have been a very lucky goal, but they have been the better side. And we need a bit of a miracle late if we are to keep this undefeated season possibility alive. Konstantin Frank. Lorenzo Luca, off the bench, takes it on early. Sanchez gets down. 16 to find an equaliser. Which Profundi will take the corner from. And Xhaka! L1R1, L2R2. I'm down left, right. Xhaka, when we needed a hero, the hero, rises highest and heads in the equaliser. I think Zinchenko might claim it's an own goal, but was it go? Oh, it's definitely going in, no doubt about it. But will it go down as an own goal? Yeah, it will. As an own goal from the Ukrainian, who could only get a touch on it and head it in off the bar. It should be Xhaka's goal because it was clearly on target, but whilst he might not be credited with it, he's caused it. Udinese have levelled it. 13 minutes to hang on. Come on, man. If we can get through this, then... Yes, well in Zielinski. We can do it. If we can get through this, we can do it. Oh, Profundi! Brilliant! Lorenzo Luca! Save by Sanchez! And Zielinski just couldn't shoot. Someone's down. Is it Nunez? I'm not sure who's gone down. What a game. One of the games of FC for me, this. Not just a save, but FC in general. Unbelievable contest. And it's going to finish the 2-2 draw. Tremendous. No. What a save. Oh my God. Udinese is still alive. How have we just got away with that? Alex Merritt with save after save. And Udinese escape. We could have won it, we could have lost it, we drew it. What? That's one of the best games of FC 24. That. What a game. Oh my goodness. What a game. That is without a shadow of doubt one of the best games of FC 24 for me. That was incredible. Oh, 14 to go. 14 to go, guys. And the gap's cut to 11 as well. Do you know, we not really entertained the possibility of this, but we may well have a chance on undefeated season and not win the title. Incredible. Right, following game. How do we follow on from that, man? Coppa Italia quarter-final. And is it going to be 3 times in a row where Juventus knock us out of the cup? Or, for the first time in the save, will we beat them in the cup and make the final four? We haven't reached the semi-finals of the Coppa Italia since the save began yet. Is this the year where we finally get it done? Juve in the Coppa Italia once again for the 3rd straight year in the quarters. Forza Udinese. You know that Breaking Bad meme with Jesse? He can't keep getting away with this. Oh my god, that's how I feel right now. How are Udinese getting away with this, man? Like, seriously. If we were to put it off, luckiest undefeated season of all time, man. Like, seriously. Bailed out, fortunate goals. Okay, fair enough. That goal we conceded against Napoli, the second, was incredibly unlucky, but even so. Surely the luck's going to run out at some point, right? As Milinkovic-Savic heads in the opener, and 7 minutes in, Juve have the lead. Well, one thing we can't do is beat these guys. Juventus, honestly, in the Coppa Italia, 3 straight years we faced them now. And unless we can come from behind, it's going to be 3 straight times they knock us out. Juventus and Coppa Italia knockouts, it's a match made in heaven, or in our case, a match made in hell. We just can't stop them as Isak is denied by Szczesny. We have won ourselves a corner, which Profundi is going to take, and while Xhaka might have had his goal disallowed in the last one, well, I say disallowed, taken away from him, for Zinchenko's own goal. That is number 9 for the season in all competitions. And the cheat code should have really had his second in 2 had the dubious goals panel not taken it away from him. That should have been his goal there. That should have been his leveller against Napoli. Even though it's his leveller tonight, he's definitely claiming that one. And what a response from Udinese. 1-1, back on level terms instantly. Camavinga, what a ball that is by the Frenchman. And now Dusan Vlahovic through the gap. There's a Nesri, and Camavinga shoots and scores. Had Merritt stumbling around like Bambi on ice back there. Didn't know whether to bring him out or keep him on his line. In the end, I kind of did neither. And Eduardo Camavinga, well, we discussed in the last episode. I've always said this guy is a baller, absolute baller. And he's just put Juve back in front. 2-1, lead restored. And this is the white whale for us. Silverware. Still haven't won anything. As Festi fires in our second equaliser, but maybe we can do it this year. 2-2, and once again we're back on level terms instantly. I think I might save that Champions League last 16 first leg for the next episode as well, because the games today have been as dramatic and action-packed as they come. And just so tense, man. I feel like saving both of those legs for, again, the same episode. We'll play them together. Alexander Isak on the turn, shoots. Great save by Szczesny. And the Polish shot stopper keeps Juve still tied at 2-2. Corner prevented and then cleared by Danilo. What a trio of games today. And still half an hour to go in this one. A minute of normal time to go. We have not been beaten domestically all season long. And we'll have 30 more minutes. Oh, no, he's got it. I don't believe it. Juve have done it again. I can't believe it. Mason Greenwood off the bench. And the ex-Manchester United man who signed for Marseille in real life has just headed Juventus into the Coppa Italia semi-finals. I don't believe it. I really, really don't. Mason Greenwood off the bench. I did say his tenure at Manchester United was going to come to an end in the summer. I just couldn't envision a scenario where they would keep him, man. He's going to Marseille in real life, but he's just popped up with a winner in Turin. Juve, for the 3rd year in a row, have knocked Udinese out of the cup, and it's our first loss domestically all season long. Extraordinary. It's our white whale, you know. We literally cannot overcome Juventus domestically. 3rd year in a row. It's remarkable. It truly is. 3rd year in a row we've been knocked out by them in the cup, and we still have not reached a cup semi-final yet. In 5 seasons. It's unbelievable, man. And proof right there that, yeah, the title is ours to throw away from here, but based on our form recently, no wins in our last 3 in all competitions now. Put it this way, 14 games to go. It feels like 40. There's a long way left for us to try and clear on the top spot. Following game, let's try and bounce back here. We'll do 2 more then and save that Dortmund first leg for the next episode, because the games today have been unbelievable, man. Empoli away, and I'll take a boring 1-0 if it means we return to winning ways here. Forza Udinese, man. We've got to get back on track. I think it's 1 win in 5 league games now as well. It's safe to say that we've slowed down almost to a standstill, and we need a big win to get us back on track. It's not just enough to win, but we need a big win, you know, a convincing win. Make us feel good about ourselves again and show that we can get back on track here. Georgie, brilliant ball. Isak gets away. Can he finish? Oh, of course he can. Of course he can. Great ball by Georgie, but a finish by Alexander. Just as good. 9 minutes in. Perfect start. Udinese in front. That's a great ball through. And Lin shot blocked by... Oh, Xhaka. Merit with the save. Pongracic gets it away. A rebound deflecting right back to Empoli, and you know, we had a lot of good fortune at the start of the season. It's safe to say that karma is now coming around, and we expected it at some point. You know that saying, luck the great equaliser. It always balances itself out eventually as Merit makes another good save. We had a lot of good fortune at the start of the season. Now the other shoe is starting to drop. Still leading by 1 though, courtesy of our number 97. Easy, watch that free ball. Yes, Xhaka read that perfectly, man. He's so good. As if we didn't know that already, man. So good. And Prati to Isak, and we should be able to get a second goal here. Constantine holds it up. Gashi, Oscar Dorley, wonderful little goal. Brilliant move. And Oscar Dorley gets our second. That is a really nice move down. And a great finish too. Come on. Got a good 2-goal lead here. Let's not surrender it. Merit once again. Alex Merit. Man, he has made some brilliant saves. Oh, Festi, what a turn. And it's free. Could have had our lead cut to 1 on one end. Now he extended to 3 on the other. Festi Bossele puts us 3-0 up, surely on course for a big return to winning ways. We have really been going through it and then some. And Georgie Gashi has just been playmaking all afternoon as he sets up Festi's second and Udinese's fourth. And this is what we wanted, man. This is what we wanted. Once again, not enough just to win. Wanted to win big. And we're going to Georgie Gashi with a hat-trick of assists in this game. Now, he has just been setting them up left, right and centre as well. Yeah, back on track here in Empoli. Exactly what we needed. Festi Bossele on for a hat-trick now as well, as he finds Isak. And Georgie on for his 4th assist. Constantine Frank. Isak. Oh, I'd love to get Festi a hat-trick. Oh, yeah, what a finish, son. Festi Bossele with the match ball. Rare hat-trick for him. In fact, I think the first hat-trick of the save, but he's got it with some clean finishes. And it's 5-0. Where was this in the recent run? Where was this in that cup quarter-final, man? Seriously, so much better. Well, our treble dreams might have been ended by Juventus again, but back on track in the Serie with a thumping 5-0 victory. And the undefeated season possibility survives, at least for now. Massive win and exactly what we needed after none in our last three. Let's do one more and we'll end it on that. Yep, final game today, and if there was ever a game for our undefeated season possibility to die, it probably would be this one. It is our arch nemesis, our great rivals in the save, the old lady who just knocked us out of the cup, now aiming to end our undefeated season possibility. Juve in second, 14 points behind, and can try and get back in the title race for a win, and most crucially, inflict our first league loss on us this season. Let's aim to get our revenge here and pull further clear at the top. Forza Udinese. Prati to Festi. Buffon will take. And Giorgi hits the post. I'd say 13 games to go. This is the toughest of the lot in the Serie. If we can come through this, our record against Juve is so bad, particularly in the cup, but this in the league. If we can come through this, I think we've got a golden chance to go the whole way. Undefeated champions, but this is the big one here. This is the big one. Giorgi off the woodwork. Still 0-0. Dusan Vlahovic on the run, gets away and puts it in. On one end, the woodwork rattled. On the other, the net bulging. Dusan Vlahovic puts Juve in front. Just can't beat these guys. Like, literally, we just cannot beat them, honestly. Have we even beaten them in the save yet? I don't think we have. They're just too difficult to play against, man. I literally cannot stop them. And it does appear as though our undefeated season possibility ending here. But is anyone surprised at the opponent that does it? Forget the 3-time champs in a row, Inter Milan. These are the real toughest team in Italy to face. At least for Udinese. Just cannot stop them. Giorgi shot blocked by Botman. 35 minutes to find a leveller. Come on, plenty of time. Yes! There it is. Isak with the leveller. 1-1. Now let's go and win this. Come on. Yeah, big moment here. 22 to go. Stick or twist. Stick or twist. Go for a winner. Or just see out the point and stay undefeated. Giorgi. Isak. Prati. 1-2, and Medea. Oh, I don't believe it! It's gone into the bottom corner. We were so unlucky against Napoli with a goal we conceded, but what a moment of fortune! A bizarre own goal played back and popped into the bottom corner. Prati to Isak, intercepted, but the keeper loses his bearings. And it's, to be fair, it's a clinical finish, isn't it? To be fair, it's brilliantly stroked home, just at the wrong end. Oh, goodness. Udinese in front. And it seems as though we're going further clear at the top as well. How often do we say it, man? In order to do something noteworthy, you need a bit of luck. And we've definitely got it there. What a ball to a Nessery. And there's the leveller. Man, our defence just parted like the Red Sea. I don't know where everyone was. But in the end, then Nessery fires in a leveller. Juve back on level terms late. Well, Juventus have salvaged a point late in the game to ensure we still can't get a win against them. But most crucially, we'll at least get a point and remain undefeated. Much to ponder on though, because despite a big 5-0 win against Empoli, our league form has been atrocious. We're only surviving by the skin of our teeth and some helping hands, like in the case of that own goal as well. But for now, whilst our treble dreams have gone, we still do remain undefeated with 12 to go in the league. But that'll do it for today's episode of the Serie A career mode. Absolutely wild one, man. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. I'll return in the next one with more games in the Serie A, aiming to stay undefeated and top with 12 games to go. And we'll have both legs of our Champions League last 16, home and away, against Borussia Dortmund too. Have a great day. Much love. And I'll see you for the next episode, hopefully just as dramatic and chaotic very soon.